The flower girl looked familiar. Imagine you're getting married, champagne's flowing, birds are singing, and boom, your ex shows up with a 5-year-old in a plot twist. That's not a mimosa, that's a paternity test in disguise. I didn't know I had a daughter. Not until she handed me the ring box. Let me back up, it was my wedding day. The love of my life, Elena, had said yes 2 years ago. After I proposed in the world's most cliché way. Flash mob, ukulele, all that. She still teases me about it. We postponed once for a storm, once for her mom's hip surgery. This was supposed to be our clean shot. Sunny vineyard, 87 guests, 0 drama. And then she showed up. She, being Natalie, my ex. The last time I saw her, she'd thrown my PlayStation out of a 3rd floor window because I used her blender to mix protein shakes. That was 5 years ago. We hadn't spoken since. So when I spotted her in a floral wrap dress, standing near the mimosa station like she belonged there, I thought, did she crash this? Then I saw the kid. A little girl. 5-ish. Hair like mine. Eyes like mine. Holding a velvet ring box like it might bite. Natalie nudged her forward. Elena wanted a flower girl, she said. Thought you might want to meet yours. My brain hiccuped. I stammered. Stared. Natalie smirked. You never answered my last email, she added. I remembered the email. Vaguely. It came during a chaotic job switch. The subject line was quick question, and I had flagged it to read later. I never did. The ceremony was supposed to start in 14 minutes. I pulled Elena aside. I told her everything. I expected panic, anger, a thrown shoe. Instead, she blinked, then said, "Okay, let's figure it out. Because she's Elena. Because she's ridiculous, and calm, and the only person on earth who could hear. You may be marrying a surprise dad, and still walk down the aisle." We adjusted. The officiant improvised. Natalie gave a stiff wave from the 4th row. My maybe daughter placed the rings in our hands with shy precision. I nearly dropped mine. After the kiss, there were whispers. During dinner, murmurs. By cake cutting, the entire guest list was buzzing. Elena made a toast. To love, she said. Even the unexpected kind. Some people laughed. My dad whispered, "Is she yours?" I said, "We will find out Monday." I am not sure how this ends. Natalie handed me a folder before leaving. Test options, schedules. Elena held my hand the whole time. She even offered to go with me. We haven't posted the wedding photos yet. Too many questions in the comments. But Elena still wears the ring. And the little girl? She asked if she could call me Papa. I said, let's start with Graham, okay? Okay. So you're out here just vibing on your wedding day, thinking the biggest drama is whether your cousin will get too drunk during the electric slide, and then your ex rolls up like a mini-boss level in a rom-dram RPG. First of all, shout out to Natalie for weaponizing floral-wrapped dresses and child support surprises. Like, ma'am, timing? You waited 5 years and picked the ceremony to drop the daughter bomb? What was the plan if he ignored the mimosa table? Also, you never answered my last email. Girl, subject line was quick question, not, hey, you might be a father, circle back when you can. This ain't a Slack message. Put some urgency in it. But let's talk about Elena, the real MVP. This woman heard surprise daughter and just said, okay, let's pivot. Are you kidding me? That's the kind of calm you only get from deep therapy and herbal tea. I had have passed out in the dressing room and cursed 3 bloodlines. And our guy Graham? He's in shock, holding a velvet ring box like it's about to morph into a subpoena. But to his credit, he did pull it together. And that last line? Let's start with Graham. Phew. That's the kind of heartbreak soft that makes you root for him, even if he did ghost an important email. Honestly, everyone handled this better than my family handles a group text. Especially Elena. That woman deserves 3 honeymoons and a Nobel Peace Prize. If your wedding was drama-free, congrats, you missed a chance to trend on Reddit. Hit that like button and drop your wildest wedding day curveballs in the comments. And remember, check your flagged emails, they might contain a whole child. See y'all in the next emotional roller coaster.